Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to deploy a static potential personal website for a freelancer on AWS using various services. We'll cover everything from purchasing a domain to securing it with an SSL certificate. So let's get started. The first step is to purchase a domain using Amazon Route 53, AWS's domain registration service. Route 53 offers a user-friendly interface for managing DNS records and domain settings. So once you've purchased your desired domain, you will have complete control over its configuration. Next, we'll deploy our static website on Amazon S3. S3 is a highly scalable and reliable storage service that allows you to host static web content with low latency. You'll upload your website files to an S3 bucket that you've created and configure it as a static website. Now, let's secure our website with SSL TLS encryption. We'll obtain an SSL certificate using AWS Certificate Manager. ACM, or AWS Certificate Manager, provides free SSL certificates that can be easily managed and automatically renewed. So to improve website performance and enable HTTPS, we'll create a CloudFront distribution. So we'll head over to CloudFront. So CloudFront is a content delivery network that caches your website's content at edge locations worldwide, reducing latency and improving user experience. So you'll create your distribution, enter your origin domain, which is the S3 bucket that you've created. Make sure under viewer that it redirects from HTTP to HTTPS. Scroll down to settings. Add the alternate domain name, which is the custom domain name that you'll use in URLs. So in my case, it was sadephillips.click. And then you attach your custom SSL certificate that you had validated through ACM. And once all that is configured, scroll down and then click Create Distribution. So lastly, we'll need to link our CloudFront distribution to Route 53 by configuring the DNS settings. We'll make sure that our website appears secure when accessed through the purchased domain. So how you do that is through hosted zones. Create your hosted zone. Enter the domain name that you've purchased. Create the hosted zone. Then click on the hosted zone name. Then create record. Make sure simple routing is ticked off. Click next. Then define simple record. For record type, make sure that it's alias. And this routes the traffic to the CloudFront distribution. And then in the value route traffic to section, choose the endpoint, which is the alias to the CloudFront distribution. And then choose the CloudFront distribution that you've just created. And then click Define Simple Record, the button here at the bottom. And there you have it. Your website should now be secure. There should be a little padlock next to the URL so that users that come to your website can feel confident that your website is safe and reliable. So, and there you have it. In just 3 minutes, we've covered the essential steps to deploy a secure personal website on AWS, from purchasing a domain to obtaining an SSL certificate, creating a CloudFront distribution, and linking it to Route 53. By following these steps, you can ensure your freelance website is both secure and highly performant. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions or want to explore more about AWS services, feel free to reach out. Happy deploying!